call with my team, Brian and Alex, for my next video record, which is on the topic Mechatronics Hands on Learning for Understanding Sensor Technology. In this video, we are going to see how this real time clock work with our Arduino code. So the task would be to use the RTC module and display the time and date through this LCD. So the task for this would be to use the LCD Arduino and RTC module to make a clock that display real time. For this, we need a breadboard, LCD connecting wires, Arduino UNO, RTC module, and resistor. If you see the circuit diagram, then for this, we need three important components: the Arduino board, LCD display, and our RTC module, DS1307. The circuit you can understand here, uh, how we will connect the different pins of LCD display and our sensor with this Arduino board. So the color coding is purposely done so that you can understand the pin connection of display and the sensor with this Arduino board. So you can connect accordingly by following this circuit. And if I go to the real circuit, so you can see through this camera, the real circuit will look like this, in which we have one sensor which is placed over here, the LCD display which is placed over here, and our Arduino board which is connected for different pin connections through this breadboard. And now let's see how this Arduino code will look like for this particular problem. And this you can see we have one RTC lid and liquid crystal. So we have to first install these two things. So we can go on tools, we can click on this manage library, we will search these two components and will install first. So we will search these two components over here. We will type RTC lib first and then liquid crystal, and then when it will appear over here, so we will click install and we will done the installation first. After completing this installation, as I've already done, so I'm not going in that detail. You can do it if you have not done before. So once we complete this installation, then we will initialize our LCD crystal and RTC module by these commands. Then we will give the setup for our LCD crystal and RTC module. So you can see the first three statement over here. This is the commits for serial communications. This line is written over here so that we can check on our code also. Uh, then next, these two statements are for the warning purpose. So if our RTC or LCD module is not connected, then we can write these two statements through which we will get the warning. Otherwise, we can omit also these terms and we can directly come to our the main loop. And in main loop, you see we have done the two things. One, this will give us the display on our serial monitor over here, and these commands will give us the value on LCD display. So if you see this, so we are using first date time now equals to RTC dot now. So this means the the present value will come to the RTC module, and now dot here comma decimal. So this command will give us the value of the year for the present time, and that will give the signal in the form of the decimal number system. Similarly, that will separate this value with the next value, which is a month. Similarly, here for separating month with day, we require this one. And now after displaying our the date, we want to display the time. So for that, we are giving an extra space over here. And then we are going the same thing with the time. And for separating the hour, minute, and second, we are using these column between them. Okay, so after this all, we giving this command print line. So this goes to the next line when we are working with the serial monitor. The same thing we will do with the LCD monitor. So in this LCD monitor, we have total 16 bits in a one row and 16 bits in a second row. So this command 0, comma 0 will put us at the first cursor, first bit of the first row. Now this command, as I have already explained, will give the display of year slash month slash day. Then we are giving the cursor at the second row. So that command will put the cursor in the first bit of the second row. Then again, we are displaying hour, colon minute, colon seconds. And then finally, we are giving a delay of 1 millisecond for appearing the next value. So in this way, we can make our full code on Arduino and let's see what will happen. So first, we run this code, and after running this code, when we execute this code, so we have something, the circuit, so that will appear over here. So after a pause of some time, because the program is running, it will give you the final output. So let me run it again. If I'm running it again, so you can see after a time gap, the result will appear over here. Meanwhile, we can check on the serial monitor also. So if I clear, so you can see our output is coming on serial monitor by using these. So we are putting our output at serial monitor. So the first it is giving the present date, and then with the space, it is giving the time. And if you see the same thing on the main experimental circuit, so it should also come. So might be, let us check again. So I guess some connection problem. So I'll check it. Brian, can you check right now? Maybe some connection is loose or something because code is perfect.
Connections look fine.
Connection is fine.
Let us run the code again.
Uh, I have done. So I'll run the code again. So it's
There it
coming
is.
now. Okay, so there was some serial connection problem. So that's working. Now you can see it's giving us the actual date and time. So in first row, we are getting the date, and in second row, we are getting the actual time. So I hope there was some problem with the serial connection, the communication problem between the laptop and the Arduino board. Now, when I refresh the whole thing, then it is appearing good. So I hope you have understood how this code will work, and you can get your answer at the serial monitor like this. You can see here. So we are getting the code here. Let me run it again. It's not showing on the. Hmm? Yeah, you can see now it's There's some communication problem, but it's working well now. So here it is working for the serial monitor, and at the same time you can see it is also working with your camera. So you are getting your output display, means in terms of the present date and present time, and you can visualize it through either serial monitor as well as through your camera also. So I hope the concept of using this RTC module is clear to you with this video. Thank you very much.